Stop using sea salt sprays the wrong way. This is how you're supposed to use it. Now, the biggest hair trend for the last couple of years, the TikTok hairstyle, the hair flip, the mop top. I'm gonna be describing and just explain to you a couple of different hairstyles and why you're using sea salt sprays wrong. Now, I do have my own sea salt spray. It's called Tidal Wave. And just so a lot of you know, I was the first one as a professional hairstylist to have a sea salt spray here on YouTube many years ago. Now, every influencer between the ages of 16 and 20 have a sea salt spray, but none of them are hairstylists. So me as a professional for over 30 years, what I've put into the sea salt spray reflects my knowledge, and this is why I'm going to show you why you're doing it wrong, because you're brainwashed by people who can't even cut your hair if you ask them to, but you're buying their products. So the first thing is, what you're gonna see is a lot of people taking the sea salt spray and spraying it and literally just going like this and saying, oh, look what my hair does. Look at my hair. I can literally do this with water. So the thing is what are you using to keep that longevity? Why are you spraying so many sprays? It's because you need that many sprays to make the product work, which is a complete scam in my opinion. With Tidal Wave, the best thing you can do is spray less. So less is more, and that's how I formulated this as a professional to give you the results without having to spray 19, 20 sprays in one area just to do this for your hair, okay? So what you're doing wrong in reality, especially if you're using Tidal Wave, you're spraying it way too much because you see other people doing that. Well, I'm telling you right now, because this is a premium product, you don't want to waste this. The more you spray this on your hair, and this probably goes with other sea salt sprays too that are really heavy and literally feel like you're spraying sand on your hair. They're almost too heavy. The more you spray it, the worse the result is going to be. So the one reason you're using sea salt sprays wrong is because each product is different, and you have to utilize the products in their own way so that it works best for you. What does that mean when you have to spray 10, 12 spritzes on the hair? Well, guess what? You're gonna run out of product in like, I don't know, a month. Where something like this, when you're using only 4 or 5 spritzes max, it's gonna help maximize what you're looking for. So you're using it wrong by simply overspraying. Now, if you are using a product where you have to spray that much, well, that just goes to show you that it's a big hoax, all right? So that's one thing. Now, the next thing when it comes to what you're doing wrong is you're not actually applying it in the right areas. So Tidal Wave, it's really a volumizing spray. You don't want to spray this in your hair and just do one of these things and you're good to go. This is a pre-styling spray. Sea salt sprays are designed to add texture. This one specifically is designed to add volume. So what you need to do if you're looking for volume in your hair, you want your hair to be fuller, fluffier, what you have to do is actually spray the root area. Spraying it like this, just a couple of light spritzes over this, that's the surface area. That doesn't really do anything. In reality, the volume comes from the root area. So what you're doing wrong is you're not spraying it on the roots. So what you need to do is, in this case, hold the hair back, one spray on the root area. And then you can continue going back one more section, 2 sprays on the root area. You're gonna lift your hair like this, 3, lift 4, and then guess what? Lift 5 spritzes right there. 5 spritzes, targeted hair spritzes. And then what you can do is you can then work the product in. This is the next thing, is you're not applying it the right way. So because of how Tidal Wave is designed, it's designed by a professional hairstylist. So you need to have some sort of skill to really maximize and use technique to maximize the results. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going in and building volume. This is a volumizing product designed to add texture and build into the hair. So as you can see, I'm now working the product in and it's absorbing into the hair. So I'm getting maximum volume, and look at this, within 2 seconds, I have all this fluffiness, all this texture. This is what's happening is you're getting brainwashed by people who can't even, if you gave them a comb and a pair of scissors, they don't know what to do with it. This is results that you are looking for. You want fluffy hair? There it is. I just showed you how to get it. So you're not utilizing the sea salt sprays right. And also you're probably not using Tidal Wave. Okay, I hate to say it, but you may be using other products that just aren't doing what they're supposed to do. Or you've used this once, oh, I don't like it, it doesn't make my hair instantly curly. It's not designed to do that, okay? This is a volumizing texture spray, and if you use it properly, you can see here within seconds you've got fluffy hair. Let's talk about curls now. You're probably using sea salt sprays wrong, thinking you're gonna spray it in your hair and your hair is gonna instantly turn curly. That's not how that works. So you're having the wrong expectations. With Tidal Wave, what it's designed to do is it's designed to enhance texture and give you the support to make your hair wavier or AKA enhance the curls. And how do you do that? So let's take this mannequin here. You can see it's got some nice texture to the hair. Same thing. You could do this on fully dry hair or you could do it on damp hair. If you're doing it on damp hair, what you want to do is, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4 spritzes. That's it, 4 spritzes, maybe 5 max. And then you want to scrunch the product into the hair like so, using a scrunching method like that. And as you're doing that, what you're doing is you're putting the hair into a shape automatically. Now, obviously you can use other products if you want, but then what you need to do is go in and utilize the blow dryer with a diffuser. And this is my blow dryer, which comes with a magnetic diffuser and a magnetic nozzle. Then you blow dry the hair with minimal touching to the hair. Blow dry it like this while the air is on, like so. And then what's gonna happen is after you dry it, once the hair is dry, then you'll see it's got some texture and you can give it maybe 1, 2 more scrunches and you're good to go, all right? Same thing if your hair is dry. Let's just say throughout the day, your hair gets maybe a little dirty or even a little bit oily. This acts similar to like a dry shampoo where it soaks up the oils because of the ingredients in it. So give it, once again, 1, 2, maybe 2 spritzes, that's it. And then go in and scrunch it. Maybe get in the root area a little bit and scrunch it. And it's gonna soak up a lot of those oils. So it's gonna be great for refreshing your hair, all right? And then lastly, let's take another mannequin here to where this is pretty much ideal if you have, once again, shorter hair and you want a hairstyle like this. You wanna have that light texture in the front. Same thing, spray it on, 1, 2, 3 spritzes, that's it. Scrunch it like this while the product is in the hair. You could do this, once again, when the hair is damp, then you use the diffuser to dry it. Or if your hair is dry or like very, very damp, you spray it and then you scrunch it and then set it and forget it. You don't need to touch your hair. It's going to air dry in a way where it's gonna give you that nice texture, that volume. That's another thing is people are mentioning that, you know, their sea salt sprays aren't designed for volume. They're just like, oh, you spray it in your hair and you got fluffy hair. No, this is designed to give you volume, AKA thicker hair if you have finer hair. Again, this is created by myself, a professional, for over 30 years. I know what I'm talking about. This is my favorite demonstration here. This is very, very flat blonde hair. This is watered down. I sprayed it down with water. And now watch this. I'm gonna spray 1, 2 spritzes just on this one section right here. So then what you can do is, this is my round brush right here, my ionic ceramic round brush. I'm literally targeting this area to build volume. And now watch, now I'm gonna use my blow dryer and look how much volume we're gonna get. All right, there it is right there. So this is all about the technique, and this is what Tidal Wave does. If you've got fine hair, you want volume in your hair, doesn't matter. This is a unisex product. So yes, women can wear this. Watch this. As I'm unwinding the brush, look at that. I mean, look how beautiful. Look at the shine, the natural shine. Look at the bounce. Look at the movement. That's what this is designed to do. Give you volume, right? Give you that amazing body in your hair. It's not just for your teenage son named Tanner, okay? Tidal Wave is really a magical, luxurious product. It's an upscale, premium beauty product designed for men and women in a variety of different ways. So if you are a female and you're looking for volume in your hair, you need the right tools. This is designed to help give you body in your hair. You can do this throughout the entire head, okay? And then the great thing about this is because of the ingredients, the sea salt that's used, the highest quality sea salt you can get, it's going to help soak up those oils. So throughout the day, it's going to keep that style and that body locked in. So you're using sea salt sprays wrong simply because maybe you're having a different expectation of what it should be doing, you're not utilizing it properly, and I showed you every single way to use my sea salt spray the right way, Tidal Wave, and if you want to purchase this, you can use code YouTube, that's YouTube20, 20 at shop.thesalonguy.com for 20% off, as well as the entire order. You want to get my brushes, blow dryers, YouTube20 at shop.thesalonguy.com.